The secret to perfectly rounded shoulders isn't more volume. It's smarter exercise selection and flawless execution. In today's workout, I'll show you 8 highly effective shoulder exercises that target every part of the deltoid to create width, shape, and balanced muscle growth. Don't skip the final movement because it keeps continuous tension on your shoulders, helping you finish every workout stronger. Exercise 1. Weighted plate front raise. This movement is the perfect way to wake up your front delts before moving into heavier shoulder work. You can perform it either standing or seated, depending on what feels more stable and comfortable for you. Hold a weight plate with both hands at the 3 and 9 o'clock positions, keeping your arms slightly bent and your chest lifted. Brace your core, relax your shoulders, and raise the plate straight in front of your body until it reaches shoulder height. Avoid swinging the weight or leaning backward to create momentum. Pause briefly at the top to fully engage your front delts. Then lower the plate slowly under control until it returns to the starting position. Keep every rep smooth and controlled, focusing on lifting with your shoulders instead of your arms. Controlled tempo and proper posture will build stronger, rounder shoulders while reducing unnecessary stress on your joints. Weight guide. Beginners should use a 5 to 10 pounds plate. Intermediates should use a 15 to 25 pounds plate, and advanced lifters should use a 35, 45 plus lb plate while maintaining strict form. Variation. Perform it one arm at a time for better shoulder isolation. Bonus tip. Keep your shoulders down and let your front delts do the work instead of shrugging the weight upward. Exercise 2. Seated dumbbell lateral raise. This variation keeps your body stable, forcing your side delts to do nearly all the work. Sit upright on a bench with your feet planted firmly on the floor and hold a dumbbell at each side with a slight bend in your elbows. Keep your chest up, brace your core, and raise the dumbbells out to your sides until they reach shoulder height. Avoid swinging the weights or shrugging your shoulders as you lift. Pause briefly at the top to maximize delt activation, then lower the dumbbells slowly and under control. Since you're seated, it's much harder to use momentum, making every rep more effective for building wider, more defined shoulders. Weight guide. Beginners should use 5 to 10 pounds dumbbells, intermediates should use 10 to 20 pounds dumbbells, and advanced lifters should use 20, 35 plus lb dumbbells while maintaining strict form. Variation. Perform one arm at a time for greater focus and control. Bonus tip. Lead with your elbows instead of your hands to keep constant tension on your side delts. Exercise 3. Seated dumbbell shoulder press. This is one of the best compound exercises for building stronger, fuller shoulders with balanced muscle development. Sit upright on a bench with back support and place your feet firmly on the floor. Hold a dumbbell in each hand at shoulder level with your palms facing forward and your elbows slightly in front of your body. Brace your core, keep your chest up, and press the dumbbells overhead until your arms are almost fully extended without locking your elbows. Pause briefly at the top, then lower the weight slowly back to shoulder level while staying in complete control. Avoid arching your lower back or using momentum, and focus on pressing through your shoulders for smooth, powerful reps. Weight guide. Beginners should use 10 to 20 pounds dumbbells. Intermediates should use 25 to 40 pounds dumbbells, and advanced lifters should use 45, 70 plus lb dumbbells while maintaining strict form. Variation. Perform the exercise with a neutral grip for a more shoulder-friendly press. Bonus tip. Press the dumbbells slightly inward at the top to keep constant tension on your shoulders. Exercise 4. Standing Smith machine upright row. This exercise is excellent for adding thickness to your shoulders while keeping the movement controlled with the Smith machine. Stand tall with your feet about shoulder width apart and grip the bar using a shoulder width overhand grip. Let the bar rest against your thighs. Keep your chest up, brace your core, and pull the bar straight upward by driving your elbows toward the ceiling. Stop when your elbows reach about shoulder height. Then pause briefly before lowering the bar slowly back to the starting position. Keep the bar close to your body throughout the movement. Avoid leaning backward and don't use momentum. Smooth, controlled reps will place more tension on your shoulders and upper traps while reducing unnecessary joint stress. Weight guide. Beginners should use 20 to 40 pounds. Intermediates should use 50 to 80 pounds, and advanced lifters should use 90, 140 plus lbs while maintaining strict form. Variation: use a slightly wider grip to emphasize your side delts. Bonus tip: focus on leading with your elbows, not your hands, for better shoulder activation. Exercise 5. Lever-seated reverse fly. This machine movement is perfect for isolating your rear delts and improving overall shoulder balance. Adjust the seat so the handles are in line with your shoulders, then sit tall with your chest against the pad and grab the handles using an overhand grip. Keep a slight bend in your elbows, brace your core, and pull the handles outward in a wide arc until your arms move just past your torso. Squeeze your rear delts at the end of the movement, then return to the starting position slowly without letting the weight stack slam down. Avoid using your traps or swinging the weight, and keep every rep smooth and controlled for maximum rear delt activation. Weight guide: beginners should use 20 to 40 pounds, intermediates should use 50 to 80 pounds, and advanced lifters should use 90, 130 plus lbs while maintaining strict form. Variation: perform one arm at a time to improve muscle balance. Bonus tip: keep your shoulders down throughout the movement to place more tension directly on your rear delts. Exercise 6. Standing cable Y raise. This exercise is excellent for building strong, well-rounded shoulders while improving stability through the entire range of motion. You can perform it two ways: attach dual D handles to a single low cable, or use two separate cable stations by crossing the cables slightly in front of your body. Stand tall with your feet shoulder-width apart. Keep a slight bend in your elbows, brace your core, and raise your arms upward in a wide Y pattern until your hands reach just above shoulder level. Pause briefly at the top, then lower the handles slowly under control. Avoid shrugging your shoulders or using momentum, and let the cables provide constant tension throughout every rep. Weight guide: beginners should use 5 to 10 pounds per side, intermediates should use 10 to 20 pounds per side, and advanced lifters should use 20, 35 plus lbs per side while maintaining strict form. Variation: perform the movement one arm at a time for greater control and stability. Bonus tip: think about reaching up and outward instead of simply lifting the weight to maximize shoulder activation. Exercise 7. Weighted bent over rear delt fly. This movement is one of the best ways to build stronger, fuller rear delts while improving overall shoulder balance and posture. You can perform it using a pair of dumbbells or weight plates, depending on your preference and equipment. Hinge at your hips until your torso is nearly parallel to the floor. Keep your knees slightly bent, brace your core, and let your arms hang naturally below your shoulders with a slight bend in your elbows. From this position, raise the weights out to your sides in a wide arc until your upper arms are roughly in line with your shoulders. Squeeze your rear delts at the top for a brief pause. Then lower the weights slowly under control without swinging your body. Stay focused on moving through your shoulders instead of pulling with your upper traps, and maintain a steady tempo to keep constant tension on the rear delts throughout every rep. Weight guide: beginners should use 5 to 10 pounds dumbbells or plates, intermediates should use 10 to 20 pounds, and advanced lifters should use 20, 35 plus lbs while maintaining strict form. Variation: perform the movement one arm at a time for better control and muscle focus. Bonus tip: imagine spreading your arms apart rather than lifting the weight to maximize rear delt engagement. Exercise 8. Lever reverse shoulder press. This unique machine press is a great finisher for building stronger shoulders with controlled resistance and excellent stability. Lie face down on the chest pad with your body fully supported and grip the handles firmly. Keep your chest against the pad, brace your core, and position your elbows comfortably beneath the handles. Press the handles forward and slightly upward in a smooth, controlled motion until your arms are almost fully extended without locking your elbows. Pause briefly at the top, then slowly return to the starting position while maintaining constant tension on your shoulders. Avoid rushing the movement or letting the weight pull your arms back too quickly. Staying supported against the pad minimizes body momentum, allowing your shoulders to do the majority of the work through every rep. Weight guide: beginners should use 20 to 40 pounds, intermediates should use 50 to 80 pounds, and advanced lifters should use 90, 140 plus lbs while maintaining strict form. Variation: Perform the exercise one arm at a time to improve strength balance between both shoulders. Bonus tip: drive through your shoulders on every rep and control the lowering phase to maximize muscle activation.